There we go. If I am live now, give me just a couple of seconds. They changed the way YouTube did some go live stuff. Okay, so I am still live. Okay, did actually make me go live. Oh, hello and welcome to the LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed Space Q&A. I don't know, I guess live reaction, if you will. Just gonna do a couple other things, so kind of prepping, if you will. I mean, that's why I'm starting early. It starts in like 13-ish minutes. My channel. Here we go. Actually, no, I need to go something else. Blah blah blah. Oh, is anybody looking forward to this? If anybody's actually here right now, I don't think anybody is. It's kind of early. But if anybody has anything they're looking forward to, I'll be super interested to know. Actually, no, let me do something right quick. Where is LEGO Space? Here we go. Oh yeah, I was going to do that before. Let me go ahead and do this one other quick little thing. Right, quick. Boom. Yeah, I have some little pictures basically if anybody is interested. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, first let me bring up let me move one thing right quick. Okay, there we go. I can minimize all of that. I will stick within here for right now. Okay, let me go ahead and just share this screen, why not? Yeah. Let's actually find the OBS window. Display capture, here we go. So a couple things I did want to cover before this. Oh, hello T Gaming. Some stuff I would love to see besides just the space stuff, because there's, here we go, here's my space graphic. These are all the themes not in space currently. Here's the ones that are in it as a figure, and here's the ones in it as a set. That's Classic Space, Blacktron 1, Space Police 1, that's Blacktron 2, Space Police 3, oh sorry, Space Police 2, Space Police 3 down here, and this one here is City Space. But I would love to see some of the collectible minifigures from the space ones. Like we have the retro space guy here. I think he would be really cool, something very different, have lots of unique stuff with the sets. This one, of course, like the first spaceman they did. I think this was the first space one they did. Really liked him. This one, they had the play box. I don't think he's actually, well, he's certainly not space. Well, he does have some spacey things kind of on him. But let's show this figure is space. I saved it for some other things. Because we have these like space bounty hunter thing, Wanted, which I think that looks very cool. Kind of spacey, depending on whether or not you want to count him as it. I think it'd be kind of cool. Definitely, was it Alien Avenger? No, I can't remember what that one actually was. No, that's not the Alien Avenger. The Alien Avenger was a different one, but it reminds me of lots of them. Of course, this like Cthulhu alien would be super cool. Here's the that's the Alien Avenger there, which I mean that they're kind of similar-ish to me. Of course, the classic alien, he would be great. I think this was just the mech. I think he would be pretty cool. Of course, just Galaxy Squad stuff. I saved these in here just because I like these poses and kind of showed off the different figs and the robots. I thought they looked really cool. Would love to have some of them. The evil alien, well not alien mech, just the evil mech. Space villain, I think was his name. It's pretty cool. Here we go. I think it's just Cyborg. Not Cyborg. Is she Cyborg? I think it's maybe Cyborg, something like that. Then you have the Alien Avenger, Space Avenger, I think it was his name. The like space woman. I can't remember what her actual name was. Then you had this other mech. That looks pretty cool to me. Alien Villainous. Bad Robot. Looks like he qualifies as space. You might could use him, just Robot. Space Miner. This space figure looks really cool to me. I'd love to get him. Of course, this alien villain. And I think this is it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so with that, I think it's about time to move on over to the community. Whenever we are prepared to go live. Oh, one thing I do want to show off right quick. Where do we have Discord? There we go. Boom. Okay, that all looks correct. The poll is now 58 in favor of more fair for everyone. So to get rid of double loose, whatever it was. And then no is 160. But there's still a little bit of back and forth about what actual option B is. Does that mean like, hey, you can loot them? Well, they run once a day, but they run. Oh, you can do like 6 loots or whatever. Really against putting them to time quests. The poll's just about no longer playing these events twice a day, but the way it's worded, I can't vote A personally. Although I'm also surprised they would want it to be able to not do it twice a day, because I thought one of the things of these games was to actually have you log in multiple times a day, so you would really want them to be this way, so it's not... Is it an incentive to log in at least twice a day there? But that was just my thinking about that. I'm curious what all this more behind the scenes ideas are for that. I still love this super old poll up here about how to beat Lloyd. The options are Dragon Master's Duel of the Dragon Master to get rid of Lloyd's dodge up. They used to have dodge up. Oh, maybe he still gets dodge up. I think he should be dodge up too, or something like that. I know they nerfed that a lot. Lighthouse is spotted to boost your team's accuracy up. Ooh, using Lighthouse to beat Lloyd. Major Catastrophe's EMP bomb to mass remove stealth. That would actually not too bad if people had him. And he apparently wasn't terrible, but I mean he's also space. I don't know. I want to get the Major to actually try using him. Spy tracks ones you can't hide to put up with the stealth damage more easily. That one kind of works. I guess it still kind of does, but I mean, that. Well, I forgot that actually already has that, so that would work well whenever we get assemble space stuff, make them a little bit more usable. Private LeQuay's covering fire. Ooh, gosh. Beat Lloyd using LeQuay. Princess Verda's heavy rain. AoE to bypass stealth granted by Lloyd's Prince of Pranks. Did we miss something? Let us know in the community chat. Ooh. Let's see, what was people's votes? We got 48 use A. Only 14 did B. Only 8 did C. Probably nobody really had him back when this was posted. Yeah, this was not too long after the game came out, to be honest. Like to have a master store farm. Let's see. D had 23 people at least doing that. E, nobody really used the Quay. Nobody really used Verda either. There was a little bit of G going on, but like, whew. You've either Dragon Mastered or you Spy Track. Dodge down, step accuracy down. Rooms that covering fire. Okay, yeah. And then we have, of course, this stuff here. I don't know why people voted so many of these other things, but people really want Kelvin reworked. 465 votes for Kelvin's rework. 287 voted for Commander Cold. No, sorry, for Blacktron Dwayne. Oh yeah, I can see that. Although, well, I guess he won't really be good, but he might synergize more with another Blacktron fig. 60, including myself, want Locust to be reworked. I just kind of want him to be more of a support or be more of a tank. Like, he kind of works good, but his taunt abilities kind of, I don't want to say it sound too rude, but it's a little bit stupid with how he's made. Doesn't really work well for him. Gorwell, I mean, I don't think Gorwell needs to be reworked. I mean, I suppose maybe get them a little bit more attainable, but that's not really a rework, at least in my opinion. That's not what I think these are. Commander Cold, I think he's good. Like Gorwell, just maybe make him a little bit earlier of a farm than he actually is currently. Interesting that Reed was not on here. I think Reed's a pretty solid spot, and Major's not on here because from what I heard, he's not that great and could use a rework. New bricks on the block. Hey, here we go. Miller. Okay, and I am ready. Actually, now let me go and type it. Because I'm just going to paste this as soon as it starts. As soon as it's ready, actually, you know what? Let me do that again. There we go. Actually, you know what? There we go. Those are the two biggest things for me, by far. And apparently I now have free energy ready. Thanks for emphasizing this new Q&A. This one's mostly about the coming space update. Let us know what you want to know on it and what's coming next. Here's a quick introduction to Rework and Let's Go. Space is the reworked frontier. Plug and play your space heroes, shut down synergies, and overcome any team in the galaxy. See space as a Swiss Army knife, but in space, the core of space is about crowd control, shutting down synergy and shutting synergies down. Then each subtag acts as a plug and play specialty to overcome your foes. Result each subtag. There we go. Boom. Okay. And teams with the same purpose. Identify your enemy's strengths and assemble the right space combination to punish them. Alien, Gorwell, and Locust. Focus on anti-taunt. Well, I guess Locust is gonna move some rework then, because Locust really doesn't do that, in my opinion. His OE doesn't make him good enough to do anti-taunt. Yep, I will always. That's the go-to Gorewell question mark. Let's see, Blacktron, Dwayne, and a new minifigure focuses on punishing foes with buffs. Okay. Classic Spaceman Reed and a new minifigure focuses on speed and pepper manipulation. Ice Planet Commander Cold and Dr. Kelvin focus on punishing off-turn actions. Techie Kakosfi and apparently the new Classic Space Fig focuses on anti-stealth. No. Hello everyone, I'm excited for the Q&A. When you ask us all your questions for the next hour, as always, I have 3 lovely friends with me, A-Box Bo, and a little wooden boy who need no introduction, and Thoric, one of our amazing designers and the person behind the Kelvin Nuff you're all excited for. As a rule of thumb, please be patient, the 4 of us and many more of you. If the questions get overlooked, posted again, we'll get to it. I also ask you to keep questions appropriate and focus on things you want to know that are coming. We have no specific limitations this time, so we're here to answer anything you want to know. Okay, and I think both of these are like top here. I think game designer and I guess like project lead, maybe. Howdy, hi everyone. Let's confirm Dwayne rework. Okay, yeah, because I think Dwayne did too much of that, but I don't think I used Dwayne too much, so I don't really look into his kit that much. Note off the top of my head, Ray's win, something's been going on win, level 60 Gear 7 win. Level 60 and Gear 7 will be coming this update. Oh gosh, level 60, that's going to be a big gold sink. Comprehensively reworks then every kick, literally every single space hero with the exception of Spaceman Reed. Some reworks are big and some are small. Okay, so every single space hero. Awesome. Hoping Locust gets a little bit more focused. Do y'all need these suggestions? Read the suggestions chat. Yes, every night before bed. Scarlet Fumble, yes, Unboxed characters except Eternal IPs usually waterfall into the game. Scarlet first went into the general shop. She'll soon move to likely a game mode okay. So no exact information about that. Is Primo coming into the rotation? This event is coming up very soon. Okay, I mean I thought I've seen like LEGO releasing more space stuff. Oh, Star Wars and Marvel will come to the game. Hey, anything is possible. Watermelon, there's going to be one new space hero added with the space update and another one coming in the near future. You might be able to see him in Heroes list when this update is released, when a Wu and Jay coming back. I don't think Worm's coming. Go with the board pronouns. Pronoun is they. Okay. I don't know why that was too big. I'm not gonna keep calling them she. I don't know. It's Deborah. My good children. Display to you soldier that only came in one set. Just could take him over by a pet. Let's see, anything else? When will we get Officer Primo event next week? Next week? Next week, get your castle minifigures ready. Wow. So, Primo next week. Worm is the only minifigure that is our creation. He is not an official minifigure from LEGO, and thus not really a priority to be playable for now. Plus, there's an intention to keep him discreet in the game narration for a few years before we maybe decide to change that and maybe give him official with LEGO Dream. Okay. What is the meaning of life? Can Kelvin become more of a healer defense support unit like she could? Okay. We are working on some of that stuff right now, but it's planned for the raids update. Okay, so the raids update is not the same as the space update. I'm gonna ask that, just clarification. Okay, and then one more question. Okay, new figures are, I guess one's unboxed, one's brick paste, so one's attainable, one's not. Patch notes, maybe. Nothing else from any of the Gameloft people. So we at least know we're getting Primo next week. Ooh, the Lego house. Will there be an unlockable minifigure from the raids? Yes, one minifigure already available but hard to get will be more accessible with the raid. Okay. One other minifigure, a keystone to space, will also be an exclusive reward to the raid. He's not playable yet in space update, but you'll be able to see him already. Okay, so one of the minifigures we can get from the raid. So I'm assuming we're fighting Blacktron then. Raid boss. Get a new Blacktron fig as a reward. Next between space and raids. The first raid is space themed. The story is about Gorwell taking over minifigures and attacking Piptown. Okay. Okay, I was almost a little close with that with my Space Raid Concepts video released yesterday on my channel. How many new space characters are total then? Just the two, and reworks almost all the others. What's the quality of life changes can we expect? Arena payout times localizing. Total than just two new characters. We worked on all the existing ones, but the space update also brings a new collectible that is a good plug and play with space as well. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so one collectible figure, which probably wouldn't be tagged space because they're not. They're very space, but they come from collectibles, not from space. So. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Will the existing space sets get some love, or perhaps new ones will be added? There is a new set too, nice. Okay, so Blacktron is not a raid reward or boss, so it's classic space then? Because I didn't put classic space on my list of possible raid concepts because I just, what if I something different? I guess classic. Well, I don't know, the classic space was a little too generic. And that just sounds bad saying classic space is generic, but it's just not like they're not bad, but they also like aren't good. I don't know. There was just like one space theme. It was just spaceships. I kind of wanted more of a bad guy, though we're fighting Gorwell, so maybe. One other quick question before I read that. How much of a rework can we expect for these space characters? Some like Kelvin would need a complete redo, while others like Blacktron Dwayne do enough damage but not enough utility. On what scale would these reworks overall affect the theme? It really is dependent on the characters. Some characters were a complete redo, others were minor, some were in between that. I like to think that these reworks have made them a more cohesive team that's fun to figure out and play. Okay. Also, I guess I'll just go ahead and leave thumbs up. There we go. Any chance we'll get a timeline scheduled for the time quest at some point? Yes, had a call about it earlier today. Will you continue the trend of multiple character sets and brick paste events? I assume the space set will be available in a brick paste. Yes, that brick space has 2 characters and a set. Oh gosh, another one of these. Although, maybe it means it's not 2 new characters and it's just like, this is the Blacktron thing, so it has Blacktron Drain in it too, and it's, I don't know. Whew. Changes to the Bricks Tower Wars, at least the brick shop should move. We still want to work on difficulty rewards and the diversity of teams you face once the raid craze is behind us. This work has already started though, okay. Will there be a brand new space related brick paste? Yes, this is where you'll be able to get Blacktron 2 and Alpha Centauri Outpost, also some Blacktron 1 tiles too. Okay, so it was all Blacktron. Okay. When do we get promised event calendar? Had the call today. Adding time quest until it's pushed back a little bit. There we go. Any other minifigures you plan to add? Yes, space is needed for our next master event, which is a new minifigure. Okay, space is the next master event. Next one you need to get. There we go. Waf's going to invade my DMs. Where's a heart emoji? Anyway, I'll take that. That's close enough. I said heart, but I'll take that. Locust and Gorwell are good, not good enough. They have been reworked, but to be benefit our direction for the space meta, they are still good better. Okay, I'm surprised Gorwell got any kind of rework at all. Personally, I thought Gorwell was in a solid spot. Maybe just change up how you could get them or something like that. But that's kind of it. Considering the multiple space sub-themes like Ice Planet, Blacktron, Alien Justice, how much will each of them be able to be supported? Any word on what their niches and playstyles will be? A number of these space sub-themes have particular combat focus. Blacktron focuses on punishing debuffs. Alien does some anti-taunt. Ice Planet focuses on punishing foes that counter, assist, bonus attack. Classics. So Ice Planet is going to freeze Redbeard. Classic Space focuses on speed and pep, and Techie focuses on anti-stealth. Will Gorwell be farmable? Raids will make Gorwell easier to get. Okay, so Gorwell I guess will be in maybe raids or something. I don't know what the supposed to do versus your expectation. We'd like to see a rush of new players, though we'd like it to be higher. It was a unique opportunity for us to try and take over a format. There are some good things and some we want to improve, at least for now. What's cool is that they made us decide to be more transparent with the events and time-limited quests, equal given calendar to anticipate what's coming, when, plus we rotate more often so the faster unlock for everyone. Okay. Space needed for the new master event. Will the old space heroes be enough, or will some of the new ones be mandatory? Yes, there's only 2 new ones, so the old heroes will be usable. Can get everyone free. Asking for a friend. Underwater, can you confirm that? We started some exploration for it. Not yet. Commander Cold change with this update. He's colder. Okay. So many heroes sets in one event, forcing us not to get anything done. This free to play will only truly enjoy that this new farms a single event. They aren't all new this time. Okay, that's what I was hoping it meant. There was just like, and I guess I already said that, but the Black Tron. There's the one new Black Tron, and I guess it's the new set, but maybe the new set's spawnable elsewhere, but you can get it here now. But it's just themed around Black Tron, so you only get those Black Tron things. I don't know, that's kind of a little funky, but I guess it is what it is. I'm gonna keep asking about mods to get an answer. Can you add like a calendar to the game? He's colder for real though. He's getting a stronger direct synergy with Kelvin. When you publish a patch, hope next week to be confirmed. It's on as we speak. Well, not that right now, but like these days. Okay. Oh no. No one saw that. There we go. And a new collab IP like Ghostbusters coming sometime before the year end or early 2021, yes. I don't. Was level cap gear cap be increased to 60 and 7? Can you let guild leaders check the entire guild's contribution to guild quests instead of the top 3? It's something we want, it's not to do. Are the single character focused brick pace events dead? They are not dead. We always trying to make tweaks to the brick pace events. I kind of wish I would stop tweaking the brick pace events, or just settle one format and just leave it at that. Stop tweaking my brick pace. Campaign expansion with the gear level upgrade. No, they are integrated into current nodes. Okay. So I guess you use maybe some more of the other gear you can get now, later game gear, and craft it or something. Does new space character have an ultimate? The future incoming space hero will have an ultimate. Okay, I mean, I kind of wanted a classic space character to get an ultimate. I'm not missing anything. When the unboxed characters will be farmable in a node or new store, we'll make this more visible in the patch notes. Overall, so far, it usually took... Yeah, just got edited. I'll say it. Something just changed that. It took 2 to 3 months to get the general shop, then 2 to 3 months to get to another game mode shop or campaign battle. Will there be additional variational changes to time quests? Yes, haha. Guild improvements are working on right now. Leader and officer changes, not getting more specific as they are trying to see what we can get done. Adding leaderboards for guild dailies and fixes to guild searching. When is the Forbidden Island enough happening? Redbeard is annoying me. You need some chill characters on your team to deal with all those extra attacks. I mean, they also have lots of taunt. The space update doesn't feature Mars mission yet, but you'll be able to move another theme from the first column of your table. Okay, nice, nice. Actually, no, I'm just going to delete that. There we go. We need more campaign nodes with the coming level 60 increase. No, my focus right now is filling out the minifigure set rosters and getting events buffed. Ooh. With a level 60... cap. Any big position rework, most of them are not enjoying it seems. So which reruns should we expect in the month of September? Primo will be. Okay. Also, one other thing right quick, and I don't think this actually shows up on this, does it? No, okay. Let me bring this up one more time. If it actually will load it. Hello? Come on, it's just a picture. Okay, my computer's having issues. Okay, there we go. Just finally opened it. Took it a little while. Like display capture at the top of Discord. So this is the thing here. My idea is probably it's just gonna be Blacktron here because it's the new Blacktron fig. So we can move this from over here to over here. But I'm hoping it's one of these other ones. Futron, Mtron would be awesome. Any Space Police, well, more than just a set. I would love to have a Space Police. These would be pretty good. Would love both of these. This would be pretty cool. Love them. Also pretty cool. I would save this one personally just until we get a Power Minus type update. But let's go back over to Discord. Once I can actually get all the back over there. Okay. So which reruns should we expect? Blah blah blah. Okay, we were there. Let's see. Woo and Jay also in September will publish our events calendar. They'll come back soon indeed. The name for the new space caretaker. No, characters. Quincy and Jen Slate. Jen Slate has an okay. Oh, I was expecting kind of because I believe Jen Slate was the black classic space astronaut, or the black suited, I guess, kind of. Which I heard about when I didn't know if they had an alt or not from the stuff. I was hoping they kind of, well, I mean, it's other people I'd want to have an alt. But classic space has enough stuff. I think an alt would really work well for them. Was racing new the Frenchness. Did I pronounce that? No, we. Gear 7 will be different from Gear 6 in terms of status difficulty to get. Gear 7 will definitely be more challenging to get than Gear 6. Gear 7 will definitely give players the edge stat-wise PvP and provide more sustainability in other game modes like brix as well. After Space Arrays, we're on what will be the next big thing, kind of. Can we please post the same news and announcements for the newcomers? Which one? About the space reworks, design reworks with the campaigns in mind. It's definitely challenging. You need to keep in mind a bunch of different different game modes, campaign, arena, brix. When doing a rework, sometimes you get to pick one to be the main focus, one with the level cap increase when the update is out, sometime in September. Oh, I had a question. Oh gosh, I just thought of one. Oh boy. Oh yes. Oh yeah, we'll have the patch notes there for that. When will Jay come back? Soon, but not before this update, but soon. Cap increase. Okay, just more soon. Any PvP updates, additions coming to the pipeline, and the space update 2 changes done to the payout. Okay. Upcoming updates. What will the Game Loft and Dev team most excited to roll out? Raids. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, how much gold would it cost a character to get from level 50 to level 60? I don't think this is locked yet. I'll need to check with economy design. I mean, yeah, I could see, well, I could see you not knowing that off the top of your head. Maybe somebody knows what FOMA is, because I believe FOMA is like a name for somebody that's really into trains. FOMA, I don't know where that comes from. That's just what I heard once. I don't know. Different set stores. Who's specific across space is an iconic, spooktacular minifigure. I'm curious because my first thought here was going to Castle, but that would just be Basil and Willa. But Willa's a master store farm, so her having a master event would be kind of a little personally stupid. I will admit, for the people that already have her, that's kind of a waste. And I mean, I don't know. I don't want the master store farms also be master events. I don't know, it feels weird. Like, you can farm up for them, or, like, get the team ready for them, or you could just farm them. Any chance Basil will become farmable sometime soon? We plan to run the event more often. As we said, we're going to be providing more visibility to our calendar. If you so excited about the raids, give us some juicy deets, juicy melons. Okay. Okay, what other stuff I would like to know? Well, Mtron Galaxy Squad, the Space Police 3 character set to be added in this update. Nope, not yet, but I would love some Space Police. I want some Space Police too, but okay, personal take. With Lego's thing about the police, that probably put the kibosh on any Space Police stuff. Just personally, if you can't have regular police, you probably can't have Space Police. Is my track to be getting updated, or does it still fit in design-wise? For this rework, the focus was on the heroes. We'll keep an eye on how these sets are working with them and reevaluate if we need to. Correct me if I'm wrong here, the Space Raid will not give you a Space minifigure, but iconic spooktacular minifigure. No, that is the Masters event. Please, does anyone have the damage resist from the handy notebooks in our little Lego vault? Ooh, actually, here's a good question. Oh my gosh. How did I press an F instead of an R? There we go. So this has been some good stuff. Let me guess it is a general Q&A. That will help. The Woo event will be back before Halloween, I think in early October, but we are finalizing the calendar now. Okay. With Gear 7 level 60, are we expecting to have an increase in set stars? Also, are we expecting an increase in skill level, aka from 5 to 6? No. Well, it's not yet for set and abilities, but definitely something we're thinking about for the future. We don't want to unlock everything at once. It needs some time for all the players to progress before we open a new cap. Winston's taunt, we did the fixes in space update. Okay, can you make TempQuest harder, please? Nice one. Did you by chance see my question about the raid reward then? The first raid reward is a new space minifigure. Okay. Electronic Ninja, you're not allowed to say that. Okay, let's see. What other questions do I have? I got my Mars mission question. We kind of know the new space stuff. Oh, I guess there's a question. Who? I mean, I really want some more aliens, but I'm assuming not because it didn't have any like new minifigure question mark listed with aliens. Oh my gosh, I need to do better tab. There we go. What was the intended player response for time quest, and what is what is being done since it's actually playing the game? The intended response was to supplement players with more rewards by just playing the game. There are some time quests that also provide more access to minifigures. We also will have much more challenging time quests intended for mid-late game that provide really nice tiles. More to come. Okay, like I'm okay with a couple like kind of hard time quests, but it's not like a good level of hard. It's like spend money or hoard heavily hard. It's not like a good like here's a hard challenge or something. Personally. New space menu for Quincy. Okay, Quincy is slated to release first. So we know he's coming first. So Quincy was Blacktron. So Blacktron is the brick paste. So we're getting the brick paste and then the unboxed. I'm assuming because he's coming first. I mean that should be how it works then. If Quincy is a Blacktron figure, Blacktron is getting a brick paste. That means brick paste is first. Then we get the unboxed. Oh, I guess the unboxed would always be the collectible minifigure, possibly, or something. Curious about the collectible minifigure, which I will go back over that to the end of this. What we have is increased. Please, can we have a serious overhaul in the amount of gold earned from bricks to compensate the current amount of per weeks not enough? Please don't caps. We're getting as it goes, and some may be missed. Overall, all caps increase. More sources to... Oh, as caps increase, about the cap slot. More sources to SC will be added as well. I don't think the bricks SC is changing from this update. SC. has increased. Please make a serious overhaul. The amount of gold earned from bricks. Compensation the amount of gold in the week is not really enough at the moment, anyways. I'm assuming they mean kind of gold, but I'm not sure what they mean exactly by SC here. No, brick SC. Sorry, what is SC? Sorry, Dev Talk, soft currency, gold. Okay, I bust out. I don't. What's this SC thing you're talking about? Black Charm. Yeah, Black Charm Bricko is brick paste. Wait, Black Charm Bricko. Oh, yeah, you mean Quincy? Yeah. Quincy is a brick paste, so that means we should, in theory, be getting that one first, because the other one is, I guess, the Unboxed, unless it's the raid event fig. Because we also get a collectible minifigure that is, I'm assuming by what they're saying, space, but since it's not actually from the space theme, it is not actually being tagged as space, and instead is collectible. That's at least just my thinking of it. We have a fight the janitor and the guy from reception. Fight your own inner saboteur. Okay, I missed the context of that. Who is the master character? It will be teased in this update. Will raids be good? Seems to be honest questions people making them. Yes. Oh, source code no. Stay tuned. Did you mean saboteur? Yes, I did. Will the master character be released in September? Halloween. Okay, so we're getting a Halloween master event. That requires space. So you have like 2 months to farm it up. Well, I mean, you have all of September, all-ish of October, because they might release a little bit before Halloween, but it's a Halloween-ish thing. Curious how they're actually going to release, because, I mean, I guess they said it's already kind of in the game. Oh, I thought they did. Maybe they didn't, but like, I'm kind of thinking of Willa, but like, Willa's kind of already obtainable. I don't know. That's weird. Like, I'd like it to be more attainable, but I don't want them to be attainable from that. I kind of want to actually have to play that to unlock them. Here's the game, I'm really enjoying it so far. Can we get some quality of life improvements in the game? Specifically, I would like to be able to cancel support abilities if selecting them. Currently, you just have to pick a figure and use the ability. I would like a way to cancel the ability and choose another. Thank you. I'm with you on this one. It's in our list, but low priority. Okay. Raids is being answered by Little Wooden Boy. He is typing. Will the space sub-themes have 4 team support? Space is a bit more mix and match. Themes like Blacktron and Ice Planet are somewhat limited. Think of space more like a Swiss Army knife that can adapt to multiple scenarios. You might want to bring Ice Planet instead of Blacktron 1 and 2 because the strategy is better for whichever battle you access. So they're like mini themes. Like, you're not making a whole tag of any of them. That's an interesting idea there. Here's what I have on raids so far. It's for the whole guild, Captain Obvious. There will be multiple difficulty tiers, although we will probably launch with 1 or 2. The theme is Gorwell is invading Pip Town with her minions. The structure is a 4-node fight. How did I just go up that far? What just happened? There will be multiple difficulty tiers, so Pip Town, not linear. I think one is locked behind another. It's not linear, but one is... Okay, so I guess just one is locked, maybe like the last one. There is a raid boss, not a minifigure, not collectible. So I guess like a thing. I feel like it's going to be the tripod. Well, at least I would want it to be the tripod. You'll get rewards based on your individual contribution. It is coming ASAP. We're hard at work on it right now. Hit the message. Oh, nice. Custom Go will be farmable. Custody will still be in Master Shop, and Go will be more easily accessible with raids. Awesome. I finally got 20 Gorwell tiles recently. There'll be any guild rewards on top. What we're building right now has fight-based rewards for beating thresholds on each node, and a reward at the end for beating the raid. Okay. Will Dr. Kelvin be getting an ultimate? No. Big NO. Somebody now supposed to kind of confirm that some factions don't necessarily get healers. Yes, if every faction could heal, half the space team would just be healer. I mean, that's also true. Like, if you have a 2-fig faction, you probably can't do that, but I guess you, like, throw in 2 of the Ice Planet figs, 2 of the Black Tron figs, and, like, 1 other fig or something. So patch notes next week for the update. The patch note is ideally 1 week before the update. Then it depends on production life. Yeah. Oh, what's the thing you're most excited for introducing the raid? I'm pretty excited about a few new raids to fight, like a boss fight, and I just really like having some more goals to complete as a guild. Is base still in consideration? Get an anti-healing debuff? Look forward to the patch notes. Kelvin is the ultimate. Wait for it. Okay, let's see. Any other questions? Oh, yes. Random question. Well, space counterparts, more importantly Ninjago, depends on how you use the Space Swiss Army Knife strategy. Funny story. We open the raid ticket system based on guild quests. Only time requirements always open. It will be released to the daily. It will be related to the daily guild quest. Yes. Shows like that works. You ruined the final surprise. Gah. Like legit. I don't want to give too much away, but there are a few new. What mechanics are being added to raid bosses to make them more epic, strategic than the typical 5v5? There are a few new mechanics. Actually, though, for Poppy. Do you mean lightsabers? If only. Can we call a Space Army knife? The Swiss are the only ones in space. We don't have the license for the Swiss Army knives. Paramedic Poppy did actually get a rework and is coming in the space update. Oh my gosh. Bruh, Poppy B, Poppy not suck, Poppy B. I'm glad that Poppy's not waiting till a city rework to be made better. Goldwell and the Bull are together depending on how much clutch power they have. We want next week. Was that Just a Go-Go? Yep, Just a Go-Go asking about patch notes Monday. Can we get an estimated time for patch notes? Late next week. Oh my gosh, so many things just kept on changing the, Thought coming in with big news in a non-space reworks in the update. Just a Paramedic Poppy 1. So about that kind of creator program, can we get an update or something that's officially happening with the space update? Yes, it is. Okay. I can finally release that video I've been saving for so long. Make Poppy immune to COVID. Ooh, that would be a good one. Okay, stupid idea. Poppy has a skill for debuff immunity that's just her putting on a mask. It just have her reuse the like bandana thing that they have on Zane already, so we had to use a new piece. I could just copy that piece over, put it on her neck, and there we go. A visual change when she gets the debuff. She's debuff immunity. Communicating guilds. Interesting. I mean, I'm curious how they're going to exactly do that in this game. I mean, not too much communication, but for me, I don't necessarily feel like you would have to have too much communication from what I would like to see from a raid boss. Just like, I was even thinking maybe just like one fight against one thing, or maybe some multiple versions or whatever, but just you're fighting against to try and do as much damage as possible, and you just chip away at it with your guild, and by the end of it you hope you have it defeated or something. There we go. I'm just set it out there. There we go. I don't know if the raids are better than communication guilds. Communicating guilds. I don't know. It's weird for me for the guild stuff. Like, it could make them require better communication, but at the same time, well, like, you don't really have any good built-in ways to communicate, so you kind of shouldn't. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, so we got some big stuff. Any specific reason why Poppy needs a rework during space? See, we had a new designer join the team, so we gave him a shot at redesigning a character as a design test just to see how he'd do. So he did such a good job that we decided to make it an official rework and pushed it out as soon as we could. Our new designer also helped out with a couple of the rework space characters too. That's awesome. Yes, please, the current requirements are so strange and even very frustrating. The relationship is loose at best. It will be on the same screen, but it will require other things to complete. Okay. To answer your question, though, we are not currently looking at rework on these, so they're guild quests. There are lots of questions about Ninjagas. What's your thoughts on them at the moment? I like ninjas. Okay, how about this? There we go. Okay, what are the actual emote names for these? Somebody else did. I'll be cool and copy. Okay, it's regional indicator W. Actually, it could be him. Regional indicator. Another one I want to see if I can find. I want to see if I find a question mark. Oh, I guess we'll just leave with that. Okay, let's see. Miss anything? Miss some dab. Got lots of questions about Ninjago. Okay. Really playing it doesn't count. This means I play every day. This question about when Lego House will be available outside of that early event. Which other non-space minifigure alongside Poppy have had to be working this update? None. Okay, so just Poppy. You went 1 month without a guild. I'm an outlaw, man of no nation. You were in Wiz Nation. Question, but really curious if Master Store, Master Tower format will change at all to make Catastrophe more accessible. No Master Store change, but we are very closely monitoring both Willow and Catastrophe accessibility within the game. They're not very accessible. There you go. I measured it for you. Pop update, can we ask about what she would do now? She still heals and uses courage tokens. Okay. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's interesting. Oh, is this question about when the Lego house will be available? Okay, it's a good question. I've just put it on the list to get added to one of our store's preferences. The cheapest one? How about monolith waste currency? Friendly, something like Expedition or Ghostbusters event where I couldn't do anything because I just started the game. Yes, 2 players will be able to play them, beat max an event. No matter the event will generally require strong teams. I mean, that is very, very fair. Guild chat will be using Discord for raid planning. We've answered this in several previous Q&As, but it's still a very valid one. We'll all love a free chat to ease in-game communication, but LEGO doesn't allow it in the games for kid safety reasons. That being said, we have a few things we want to do to actually communicate in a safe in-game, not linked to the raids per se. Unboxed is coming this update. Clockwork Robot's the Unboxed fig. He's the techie one. Okay. Okay, so Classic Space is going to be in the raid reward. Blacktron is going to be in the brick pace. Clockwork is unboxed. Although I guess it could be more than one unboxed too. First tag to be reworked like this, will there be more big updates like this in future? Technically, Ninjago was fairly well updated, reworked, whatever. Wins, non such, very soon. Oh boy. Can we have a full rest of your roadmap update, space raids, and then secrets? Ooh. Well, Marvel Strike Force is just normal fights on like global maps, so no, but we're also not linear like the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes phases, trying to do our own thing. We're ready to be more. Okay, I mean, I wanted raids to be a little bit more unique. Bounty event and old buddy time quest playing at all. I've always got it like the Plague in Arena, but if it was a take out Scarlet 25 type of reward thing, it'd be incentivized me to take her head on. It's a good idea, but I think this. I mean, it would be kind of cool, but you might not ever find a Scarlet. I'm not. Scarlet's not on like campaign maps, so you can't. It's not like it's easy to fight and kill Scarlet. At least in my opinion. I mean, you might find it at least a bit in the arena, though I don't see it too much. I guess I don't try to get high up enough to see. We don't care enough about arena to raise too much. Raids be more like that, closer to Star Wars with some influence from Marvel Strike Force. With 5 minutes left already. Or not this. Don't open up that. I want to look at one quick thing. Where did I save it? I think I saved it under the mods mission. No, was it just saved in the Minder? Maybe it was saved in the Minder. Okay, it was mods mission. There we go. At least I thought I did. What did I save? It was the... There we go. I'm sorry, I'm editing something right quick in Word. Let me go ahead and just save that. Boom. And then make this smaller. So. Boom. Okay. 5 minutes left. Has anyone asked about if they're going to buffing the Jago? I'm not just buffing them for now. I don't think Jago needs a buff. Will Kelvin Cole synergize with each other? Yep, I mean, I hope they would have. We have many figure put in this baby. Just... Is that one of the UFO sets? No, that's Blacktron. Okay. I mean, I guess I should maybe from that on. I don't remember all those sets off the top of my head. We can make another time course on tiles of rewards, and also will raids be on nodes like a map. For part 1, nothing is off the table. Part 2, 4 nodes, but non-linear, as you can tackle them based on what you got. Okay. About time zones and double looting, we should do a poll about that. Will raids have its own building or part of the guild building or the event sign? Part of guilds. Actually, I'm okay with it being under guilds. Who suggested new collectible? Was it one of us who suggested them, or did one of y'all developers come with an idea? This guy was one of ours. Mars mission, yes, 100%. There we go. Last questions. Okay. After Kelvin's buff, will she then be nuffer immediately afterward? Don't typically nuffer. I guess it means nuff, but like a nuffer. Like on nuffer. Do a poll about that, but Cicely already said the poll was just about not losing event twice, not losing rewards. We got the answer we needed though. Players don't seem to care about it as long as they don't lose resources, so it's something we can consider for the future. Not worked on yet for now. Leaving the payouts, the next thing we're fixing with the space update. Get more buildings and signposts. Pip Town. As far as the design, we only have so much space, so we're being very careful. Let's have a shop or loot pool. There's no raid shop. Will we see the calendar? It's coming soon. Okay, last questions now. Okay, got one last question. I'll take that. Anything free to play in space was all pay to win again. There will be grindable space minifigures that are accessible to all, and then some minifigures that are harder to get via raids, master shop events. These will all eventually be much more accessible as the game's life cycle moves forward. Will content creators get early access to raids to provide feedback to make sure the update is well received? Not sure yet. Great idea. I mean, that would be pretty cool. You prefer jams or jellies? Jams. Jellies are gross. Thank you so much. We got both space minifigures accessible to all. Did he send that? Was he? Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's different about this one than the original. Yeah, I don't 100% get that. But okay, Scarlett and Hank Fumble, any other Unboxed? Check the patch notes. Ooh. We'll be closing the channel, but we will leave it visible. Gives a rough idea of how these space minifigures are getting reworked. Pretty please. I answered earlier, every space hero with the exception of Spaceman Reed is being reworked. Okay. So that is that. I will be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom right quick and let the last messages flow in. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I think still the same. Just kind of bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in. Dr. Kelvin Poppy up there. I mean, I'll take that. Any new suggestions? I mean, yeah. Who was asking if the update was out? Okay. So, right quick, I am going to move over something else. So I do want to show off one other thing right quick. Let me get the window ready, of course. Was my Lego space section. Here we go. I need to change it over to display capture. So apparently we're checking off one from here. So I'm assuming it's just actually this Blacktron right here, because we're getting Blacktron 2 minifigures. So sadly just one of these is being checked off, which, I don't know. We already have Blacktron, so getting another Blacktron doesn't really make me too excited. Although I guess we're moving this over to both of these. Of all the stuff over here, if I was going to rank it, Mars Mission, UFO, M-Tron, Galaxy Squad, Space Police, City, Robo Force, probably Life on Mars, Futron. And then, I don't know, the other one's kind of... but I was going to show off right quick, because I did do that at the very beginning. We have the collectible space figures. Let me just go through these right quick. We have the Retro Space Hero, which I think he would be awesome to get. The original classic space figure. Hello. gosh, when you zoom in, it won't let you move. Okay, not them, but apparently she counts as space. Just to show this off, space game. The bounty hunter, he would I think make a very awesome minifigure to have. Then you have them. I mean, maybe I don't know, the Sentai, Super Sentai person. I think they would be pretty cool. I mean, I always like these. This Lego gun. The Cthulhu person, awesome. Some cool, maybe Ultimates or something. I don't know, some Cthulhu inspired stuff. Alien Avenger, pretty cool. Really like them. Classic Alien, yes. The mech could be cool. I'm not sure that exactly would be space. Maybe more just like techie, but I think they would be kind of cool. Just some Galaxy Squad stuff. That's why I like them. I like all of these people. Different design. Like each robot has like a different style, different weapons. Really like them. Then you have the evil mech. I think that'd be super cool. The like space villain, awesome. The cyborg chick, whatever. I think they were cyborg, maybe. I think they would work. They might be. I don't know if I like them as much. I think it's more just the face print, but they could be pretty cool. The Avenger Space Avenger, I think they were called. Would love them. I really like their helmet, their whole color scheme, everything. I like the heads-up display printed on the minifigure's head. And the Galactic Girl, forgot her name earlier. Would love her. This mech, I think this was the Saber mech or something like that. Love them. They look super cool. Alien Villainous, yes, she looks great. The evil robot, yes. The actual regular robot, less space looking than the evil one, personally. But I could work. Space Miner, yes. The classic space astronaut dude, yes. Would love to get him for my regular collection. And I think that's that. We had one more. This alien, which I'd love them if we don't get any of the Space Police aliens. Would love to have them. Okay, so right quick. Let's move. We're gonna move over into. Let me just go ahead and stop this right quick. There we go. Move on over into the actual game. Display capture, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and load this up. Finish off this week's, well, what we have currently for bricks. And discuss some of the changes. So this will be going away soon, which I guess I'm kind of happy. Well, it's been here a while. I actually need the brick separator on a set. Have been working on my space sets, which I'm kind of glad I have been, cause in a way they all can be kind of useful. I mean, would really like this just get cheaper, but if Ice Planet's going to be the anti-Redbeard, I do believe getting. I think that's going to pop up my volume change. Yep, there we go. If they're going to be the anti-Redbeard, I think they might be the ones you'll be running the most. So I would like maybe this one to have been a bit more useful. It's really expensive. I don't. But I am still farming this whenever I can from bricks. I mean, as much as you can farm a particular set. Still currently farming the Galaxy Explorer. Which, I mean, that's going to seem like that's going to be pretty big for getting another classic space fig. They're also going to be tagged techie. You throw in some other techie stuff, some other people under it. Techie hero gains a debuff. Their pep is increased by 1% for each active space hero. Let's see, what's the one at the end? Whenever Techie hero gains a debuff, the pep is increased by 5% for each active space hero, and the grit is increased by 3%. So, I mean, I'm curious if the new one's going to be a tank. I mean, probably not, but I would love to be able to force them to take some debuffs or whatever. Yeah, I went ahead and raised this on up as much as I could. So we now have whenever a space hero deals damage to a foe, there's a 30% chance to clear all buffs from that foe. For each buff cleared, that foe's pep is increased by 1%, and the hero's pep is increased by 1%. So I'm kind of a little bit working on that. So I spent a whole bunch of my blue set tools, so I'm kind of a little bit out. And I mean, they kind of exist. I might work some more on this, but it's just like Space Hero deals damage to foe. I mean, this one's not too bad. Maybe we have more Black Charm, might be a little bit more useful. But it's like Justice. I'm never going to be using Justice. This, I don't know. This is kind of little iffy. I feel like this is still lacking the figs to work with. It's lacking the Space Justice figs, and you kind of like Black Charm figs to be fighting against. But I've been really working on these. Get my sets up here as kind of as much as I can. Jester's Tower. I'm kind of working on that whenever I could. I can't really level this up right now. Really want to get this one up higher. Pirates are still kind of ish high. I mean, I don't really want to upgrade these, especially not for tier 2 set tools, at least not for right now. Yeah, so we got that. So let's go ahead, well, actually first let's go ahead and do the farms, go ahead and clear out some energy so we can actually start gaining some again. Do some more go-go farming. I guess I'll go ahead and farm this set some more. I'm getting pretty lucky with that. I mean, I should actually have a 5-star of that sometime soonish. So, yeah. Let me double check the other energy, yeah. Okay, so let's go back into bricks. I did, like, kind of up to the halfway point, because I saved, like, the best node in bricks. This is one of my favorite ones to do. And I do have Verda now up to 6 stars. I think today's payout from, the guild should let me be able to buy the, enough tiles to get, oh gosh, Storm to 5 stars, so she'll now be ready for that, or I can have her do it. Let's go ahead and kill you. I like running my castle team. I mean, they can be a little bit cancerous, but I do kind of like running. Well, I guess I like it with also having Brutus in there, because Brutus personally makes it feel a little bit more strategic with you deciding when to use his like big sword of this, kind of like go ahead and use it whenever, but like for him to be able to throw around taunt and you actually have control when he throws around taunt. Yeah, sure, I'll do that to you. Why not? But so I kind of like my castle team, even though they're not like the most fun playstyle personally. Okay. You? Yeah. Oh, okay, you just didn't do it last time. I don't know. Her payback stuff was weird with her and stealth, because sometimes they attack, because I guess he comes out of stealth, other times they don't. I don't exactly get it. But let's say, big takeaways from this Q&A. We are getting... Okay, let's see. We are getting Primo next week, which I assume probably means next Friday. So that's not too bad. I think the city team, the castle team ready to do that. I have like most of everybody you kind of can get at 5 stars, or will be at 5 stars. Headley's at 5 stars, and Storm will be 5 stars by then. Ooh. Actually, who do we fight here? I mean, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Okay, I can actually use pirate. But I do want to try. Oh, wow, you are extra weak. Okay, I do want to actually try this set. I'll throw you on too, just for the heals. So we're getting Primo. We should get the patch notes like first week of September-ish, something like that. We'll get an Unboxed for Clockwork, maybe another Unboxed. We're getting Quincy's, no. We're getting the Blacktron Fig with the brick paste kind of first. And then we're going to get, I guess, maybe another Unboxed for the classic Space Fig, or we are getting, them in the raid. And the raids sound like that might be actually after all the other stuff, perhaps. I don't know. It kind of always sounded like the raid update was going to be separate. Actually, let's go and do it on you, because you're going to be doing stuff to us at some point soon. Wow. I mean, I guess you're not actually that strong. Right. Only 5 stars, level 48. I mean, you're pretty decent. I don't know why I did that, because you didn't really have too much on you. Let's go and heal you. Oh, you do have payback now, though. That'd be pretty great. Okay, so he's dead now. Because the pizza almost felt like it hit me in the face there. I felt great. So, like, we're getting a couple kind of cool events. Like, there's a little bit mixed match there. I like we're getting a rework for Poppy. Also, I need to show that after I get finished with this battle. But, like, my Poppy is ready to go. Like, she's just waiting. Oh, yeah, let me just kill it with an ultimate. Yeah, that's not overkill. She is ready. I feel like she's going to be good. I would love to have her. I actually kind of like Poppy. She's worked out for me pretty well. I mean, she's giving me some clutch revives. But for all reference, my Poppy is... Here we go. 146 out of 50. And this is not farming cut. So she's... Yeah, she should get at least to 5 stars. And have a little bit left over. Not as great as Great White, though. But Great White's just... He doesn't know it's too good not to farm. Hot Dog Man, just doing a little bit light farming. I've been trying to do some farming in Monolith Waste to get everybody to like 5 stars roughly. Although I'm just kind of holding on to it for whenever Time Quest releases, like Crook Chuck. I might upgrade some of these just kind of whenever. Fitness Instructor, Cactus Girl, Valiant, waiting to hold off leveling up to 5 stars. I don't fully need them now. Man, I guess I could probably use them at 5 stars. So maybe I should, but I'm waiting for the next Time Quest to bring them up. Same thing for some of my other space figs, that I might soon just go ahead and do it, but I don't really need them too soon. Valiant, not Valiant, Locust is also there. Ash is waiting to be leveled up. Zane, got a whole bunch of tiles from him. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting. In case you were wondering, this is my castle. So, you're primo ready, primo ready, primo ready, primo ready, primo ready, primo ready. Will be once I get 3 more tiles, and of course actually spend things to upgrade you, which I might go ahead and do. I don't know, I might hold off. I guess it depends if I can get through it with the 6 options I do have, because I might kind of swap some in and out depending. I mean, you can try as many times as you want. So, like, if you have a limited retries, why not? But that's just kind of where I am with that. Also, if Poppy's good, that'd give me a reason to actually farm her nodes in here. I mean, when we go in sets. Oh my gosh, I hate these. Stay prepared. Who am I fighting? Them? Yeah, I'm gonna save my castle team for you. Do I want to try this again? You know what? I'm gonna do this right quick. I'm gonna try it with this team. I mean, not my Ninjago really leveled enough to super extra useful against them. But you never know. Sure, let's go ahead and defense down on you. Oh boy, that's not gonna be fun on you. Come on, can my bot? Well, he never mind. He just exploded off the screen. That was more violent than I was expecting it to be. sure to go ahead and try. So I lost my Lloyd, but my Lloyd's nowhere close to being like max. Try to dizzy him. I just kill her if you can. Why did you come over? Oh, I guess he got that hardy right quick and lived. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear that stuff from y'all. Don't want you to just die from a time bomb. I could have killed him. Ooh, boy, that clutch save from the stuff. I mean, he's not actually dead next turn. Just put more stacks and stacks of that on top of him with more stacks. Just shock him. Ah, dang it. Oh well. First time second time, sorry, I just used that for the last battle. But really, first time really using the dojo. I kind of like it. I should just, might as well just use the, wait, sorry, I didn't want to miss. I definitely shouldn't have used the ultimate there. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. We're not getting like the most stuff, and it was what I was expecting. I was going to be disappointed by the Space Figs released. Like classic Space isn't that high up there for me. I mean, it's classic, but it's not like one that's super like Blacktron 2. I think they have the superior color scheme, but like it's not like super stand out for me. It's not like a theme I just kind of have to have, so glad we're getting Clockwork Robot finally. May or may not be another collectible minifigure, I don't know. It sounded like maybe from what they were saying, that's actually the one that they were referring to. Go ahead and I'm gonna work on you now. I used to take him out, but then you just immediately revive him, so like that wasn't ideal. Oh my gosh, his dodgy. His dodgy is getting to me. But so the slate of events at least sound interesting. I kind of like how one of them, I guess, is going to be an reward from the raid. So there's a little bit, I guess, kind of like more there. It's not just like I was really expecting it. I don't know. I was really expecting to kind of be disappointed by it. I'm less disappointed than I thought I was, although I still have the same stuff there for me to like that I was disappointed about. So super kind of weird there. Like the announcements was better to me than I was expecting, given how disappointed I kind of was hearing about what we were supposed to get. Go ahead and pop that. Ah, didn't get to kill you. Dang it. Come on, I'm gonna go and kill you. Everybody's just gonna keep on gaining stacks of courage. So yeah, I guess the event calendar sounds kind of cool. Really excited about Primo. I guess maybe that's, in a way, the biggest thing I'm excited about is we're actually getting Primo. Oh, come on. Yes, go and kill all these people. Oh boy. Might have done in the wrong order this time. Oh. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, come on. Kill them. Work on killing Kurt. Did somebody just go ahead and taunt? Okay, we didn't want Magister to die. Put some heals on you. Go and kill you off. So I'm just kind of a little concentrating on this one. Try to do this with having lost the least amount of health possible. That's not going to be an option because he's probably get killed immediately next turn. Oh yeah, Hank and Scarlet Farmable. Forgot about that change. Yeah, it was mostly space. So I mean, I guess it's kind of habitable. I wanted mostly space, got more interest in space, but it was, I guess, a little bit of general stuff. But like that's what most of this update was about. So it's not that much general stuff. Most of the general stuff. So it's on our list. We'll do something about it later. So that was kind of a little funky there. So like, it wasn't, but it also was. Oh, and hello, OTF. Definitely a bit hectic. Lots of kind of over the place. Scarlet and Hank sound like they're going to be farmable. To what degree, I don't know. And also, I'm curious that's actually going to be this update because they said they don't know what store to put them in. Sounds interesting. They haven't decided that yet. Oh gosh, more. No. I mean, I don't really want to fight y'all. Actually, you know what? I can. I do still have my pirates alive. Kind of. And y'all don't want to do that? Actually, no, I'm gonna try this. This is what before for me. Also, I need to actually make sure I change over the set because I've done that multiple times and forgot to change over the set, and this is just, well, I guess we die now. But yeah, I'm curious to see where they're actually going to put them in. It's not going to put them in a store, so that would at least be, I guess, good. What was it them? Or somebody else putting in the store? And then they said they were thinking about putting somebody in the store, but they haven't decided on just yet. But, I'm glad to get them farmable. I would like them to actually put on some nodes, maybe like some of the unused nodes in Monolith Waste. I mean, I would be okay with Scarlet being one like the map 4 farms, because like she is kind of that high up there. Can I go ahead and just get you killed now? I guess go ahead and shoot you. But I'm happy to finally be able to, in a way, farm them. You know what? Let me go ahead and just disarm you. Just hopefully spread that to some other people. And then it is this time. Yeah, because one time I clicked back, I don't really use Valiant, as you can see by my lower ranked Valiant. So let me go ahead and drop that on you so you can't counter. So I'm happy they've been farmable. Hoping we also get zombie. Well, I guess zombie is farmable. Well, more so than oh gosh, what's her name? Spooky Skull. Spooky Girl. There we go. I hope we actually can get her, because I mean I actually kind of rather like her. Kill them. There we go. So I rather like her. I would really love to get her farmable. In like a true farmable sense, not just like exactly in a store, but I mean, well, I guess a store, but not like the arena store, not the brix store, and not the guild shop currency store. Like, I mean, I guess that's kind of it for the stores. Oh, well, I guess the monolith store I would be okay with. Something where it's not super expensive. Does that count? No, that's something different. It's not payback. It's like, does his attack, does that count as a payback when he just like spins everywhere? He gets 3 of them. But yeah, I'm super excited about getting those or the 2 pirates. I mean, I really want to get Hank. I really like Hank. I actually own Hank, so that's like some extra. Yeah, I really want to get him. I own him. Oh boy. Let's shoot somebody else right now. Red to the Magister. There we go. But yeah, so happy to get those 2. Really want to get Hank. Like Hank. Actually own Hank. Oh well, she's dead. Just work on killing you. Come on, keep going. So getting them finally farmable after however many like months would be pretty great. Is he going to spin and kill my whole team when it's just the 2 of them? Oh, luckily I spin and killed him. So those 2 would be great. I would love to see Spooky Girl farmable. She's the only other one, I guess, that's not really farmable that kind of should be, because Zombie's at least in the guild store, and Chef just has a node. So both of those are, like, really easily farmable. Getting her would be pretty cool, kind of round out the last of those. Although I would love to get maybe York too, but, like, York is still pretty recent, so I don't really expect to get him. Okay, and my classic last day strat. Don't put her on my team. Actually, I might not even want to have him on my team. Oh boy. And then was one of my guildies has a pretty high level Argenta, so I can have some other tanks on my team. Hopefully, can do this without Barnabas dying instantly. Yeah, I'd put Arena Store. Are we really no? Yeah, I mean, I'm afraid it's going to be that. Redbeard just loves to spin. It's hard to kind of predict whether you're actually going to do good against Redbeard or not. Actually, you know what? Let me just... There we go. I'm just going to make you go ahead and go invisible. Ow. I'm going to go slap that on you, because we need some more heals. Arena Store, I would be upset about, but I'm at least getting enough kind of currency for Arena that I guess in a way that'd be one of my lesser annoyed ones. I guess guild currency, well, the guild shop would be less, maybe a little bit that'd be less annoying, because I do get, I guess, okay-ish enough currency there. I mean, it's not like the best, but okay enough. I don't think we have to worry about debuff immunity right now. I don't need debuff immunity right now. So I guess guild shop would be more annoying than Arena. Or well, no, Arena or guild shop. I'm not sure which of those two would be more annoying, because like I do have a lots of the Arena store figs up pretty high. I think like Brutus is. No, I'm farming Valiant right now because he's just a little bit over 5 stars. Haven't upgraded him, but waiting for one of those time quests to upgrade him. So I'm still kind of working some of those, but I do at least have most of those high. I think Lloyd's 4 stars, so he's not super big up there. I'm going to slap that on you, why not? Oh, yeah, you got payback too, so that's good. Ooh! Well, he's gone. Tempted to maybe just even restart this one, but then I won't have Verda. Although, I mean, like, him coming in solo was, I think, the big mistake there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to redo this one. We're just going to redo. Yeah, I think Guild might be a little bit more annoying, but at least have Storm to 5 stars. I will have it to 5 stars, although that's a slow farm. I want to keep on bringing her up. Although I would also like to farm Zombie, even though he's not really good. I like Zombie. I would like to be able to maybe have him for some sort of spooky team. But that one's just... That one's kind of the slowest. I mean, I guess if you really want to do rise high in the guild quest and get into a good guild, it might not be that bad. But it's just so... kind of like slow for me. Who do I want to bring? Maybe Highwayman. Or maybe a top tier Kai. I guess I'll bring a pretty high up there Kai. If the guild shop's very slow, and at least kind of high up there with the arena stuff, so I might could like farm a new fig they put in there. I guess reasonably okay, but I would hate to have like more core pirate stuff in there and some other things. I don't know, it's that weird kind of where would you want to see them? You kind of get screwed a little bit either way. There we go, now that I'm doing the proper rotation. They need to get you payback at some point. At least she has payback. I'm gonna work on you next, actually, because I've had you give me buff immunity before going into the last round, and that was killer. Not being able to do any kind of taunts and that kind of stuff against the last wave of pirates. Woo. Let's go and do that. So I'll get that recharged. There we go. I'm gonna save this. I really do believe. Let's actually work on you. No, I think kind of a good QA. Oh, Q&A. Heard at least about a couple of good things. Wish we really, honestly, would have heard a whole lot more about what the different old Unboxed figs were going to be put at. Because we've been hearing they're going to become more farmable for a while now, so I wish we just a little more concrete. Although, I mean, I say that. We are still getting patch notes in like a week, so we didn't... Oh, I thought we had somebody with taunt. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong button. Let's get somebody with taunt up. I don't want to lose Kai. So I guess I kind of want to complain about not knowing more, but at the same time... Let's go ahead and pop this. We know we're getting patch notes, so some of that stuff has to be kind of saved for that. So I can't be like too upset about that. Let's go and drop these. Ooh, he's just barely alive. Let's go and pop this. Somebody get crit up on Headley. Oh, give me a second. Have to plug something in right quick. Okay, I'll save the big sword, the biggest of swords. Oh yeah, the level cap. Although one of a question I really wanted to have answered with that, and that was just with that. Like right now, the level cap for bricks is 62. What happens when the level cap is actually increased for us to 60? Will they stay at 62, or will they go up to like 72? And also, like, will that raise for everybody, too? Because right now the hard cap's at 62, so you might even be at, like, 45, but you could still be getting 62. Like, could you then get, like, 65? Because the cap's gone? It's just a lot of things I have questions about there. Although, oh my gosh, the raising levels would be kind of nice. That's going to be so expensive. Who do I want to go for? Let's go for you. Don't want to do that again. Okay, there we go. Give that to you. Actually, because I feel like I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna give it to you. You do real good damage. Oh, that should probably kill the Redbeard, which I'm gonna be super happy about. Okay. Brutus is just throwing that around, and then she removes the taunt from the other. Nobody else had taunt. Really need more gold. Yeah, the gold. Like, I'm not happy about the level cap for the fact that gold's going to be a super mega crunch. Although I guess that'll be a good place to spend stuff for the money bags event. So you have that. I guess I'll just go for you then. Let me go right quick. So I wish we got more things with that. Although I think that will be nice for some of the content to be up higher. But gosh, I leveled, I think, for the money bags event, a couple of my space figs from level 40 to 50, and it was like 400 something thousand, I think, each. That was just, it's crazy. Some more gold would be really good. And I'm sad that we did get no raid teasers, or like, we got at least a little bit of a layout of it, but I wish we got more. Although, and this might just be me, but it sounded like from what we got, the raids are not actually even finalized yet. Like, they're still working on finalizing some of the things about them. Yeah, sure. So I kind of think that's maybe one of the problems is it's just something about the space update and then the raid update. Like, there's two separate updates, which I find kind of interesting. I thought they were both coming out at the same time, but it sounded like we might be getting some more space stuff and then raids later. Although, I mean, I guess raids will be coming maybe even later anyway, so we're getting a couple space like events, and raids might be an event of itself. Maybe they could run at the same time. I don't know how they'll plan to do that. Oh yeah, you have the taunt. So like, there's some interesting stuff there. I think that's maybe the biggest reason why we didn't get more information about the raids, is they just haven't actually finalized all that stuff yet. Come on, Headley, go and just bash him. Well, that's all I will say about Headley. I love the way he holds his, like, halberd. I think that's actually a halberd type thing. Poleaxe, maybe, because we have another thing that Barnabas holds that's more of a halberd. But yes, I think that's kind of the issue there, is that I honestly don't believe the raids are kind of done yet for them to give us enough information, although it scares me they're not actually, like, done yet, too. If we're, like, this far along, and we're supposed to be getting them sometime soon, like, they can't give us a little bit more information about the layout of them, or, like, what do we do if we have, like, 3 nodes we can choose from with different battles for whatever team you have. I don't know how different the battles can be if you need a completely different team. But okay, there'll be something then that there's, like, another node that you can unlock by beating some of these nodes or one of those nodes or something, and you just somehow kind of link to daily. I mean, I guess I'm assuming it's going to be. It says something in here. I'm assuming this is going to change this. Maybe there'll be like some type of the raid battle thing. Maybe over here they shrink this down some, or I don't know, move it here. It's like 2/3 of the screen's this and 1/3's the raid, and I don't know, we do like 1 attempt a day or something. You just do the battle that you know you can actually do. Also, yeah, I've really started slacking on these things, but just the game's a little bit But I will definitely spend a little bit more to get that up higher. What do I have now? So I need some more of these, so let's just go and just drop with all energy I have right now. Come on. Shock Boy and I might farm some more of you. I know Reed's not getting reworked, and he's gonna be like the harder one to do. Yeah, I guess I'll farm more of you. I've been farming Reed and Dwayne because I know both of them were going to be getting like another minifigure companion, and I thought he might get some reworks or something. But since he's not, we'll leave him alone. His sound like he's gonna be harder to get. Kelvin and, well, the Ice Planet Figs are going to be useful for dealing with Redbeard counters, all that kind of stuff. They're going to be good for Pirates and for Castle, which seems kind of interesting to me. At least I'm going to farm some more of her. She used all of the energy there, that's impressive. But yeah, I think after this, I'm going to end this shortly, I'm going to go and actually compile all of the different, like, messages from them into a video and make one of that. So just go over all the stuff that had confirmed. Because honestly, it's pretty, I guess, good sounding stuff coming up. It's not like, it's not too great of an update in that the new stuff maybe doesn't sound all that great. Although I guess we don't know like the big new stuff. Like the main new stuff here is the raid, which we don't know too much about. So it's kind of hard to judge the new stuff. And I guess we didn't hear too much about the new figs, but like the new stuff is kind of lacking, but the events sound good. But I guess that's after doing like a whole month of Ghostbusters. And yes, I am not spending this currency because I'm going to be a stupid person and wait till this thing gets rerun. Because at least said something maybe about them having cheaper prices maybe next time for Ray and Vinkman, and I might save till they get cheaper prices or spend some. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and buy him and get him up to another star, which actually thinking about it, I might actually do that, but I'm not too fussed about the Ghostbusters personally. I won't be able to use them for a while anyway, so like, but I mean, I guess that'll at least be something else to spend some gold on. Let's get some more tiles of this, because that set's actually pretty good even for what little bit of stuff I have. Do I want to buy more Verta? Probably. I mean, everybody's kind of high up there. I mean, I guess the city's kind of the lowest, but Guild, yeah, because Guild I currently have this, so I'm farming her. Wouldn't mind farming him. I actually wouldn't mind farming him because I really like him. He's probably my favorite one in here. I like the city mining theme, but he's just not good. So there's just kind of no point to actually buy him. Arena, I'm getting like decent arena income, and some of these like arena quests kind of give you a little bit extra arena currency, kind of speed some things along. But really want to get him up high up. I would like to get him maybe to go get him to 6 stars because I'm already like pretty close there. But I really need Valiant at 6 stars to be able to do the next leg of Peg Leg, because I have all the other people I have not useful enough. Ash is ready to become 5 stars, but I don't really need to bring them up higher than that. At least I don't feel like. Don't use City enough to really need more of them. Lloyd might be nice to bring on up to 5 stars too, but I'm not really super planning on running Ninjago or anybody that really needs Lloyd, so I'm not too bothered by it. So like these two are currently my main farm, but I'd hate to get something else in here to like slow down these farms. But I'm at least like have this stuff up here kind of like high enough that I could probably farm a little bit on a new thing. But here's just these things take so long. There's like only one fig in here, and I've been farming because since the beginning I'm only at this level. And I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be putting them in the master store. I mean, that would always be a worse outcome. Oh, if anybody was wondering, this is my pirates. I tried to do the part 6 of pirate. Oh, actually, you know what? I might not. Well, I say that. Well, actually, I could probably do that when they increase the level cap. I just had to level all these people up to level 60, but then I could actually beat those ninjas because they're level 60. That's my main thing, is the Lloyd takes so long to kill. I really do need a tank, which I mean, I need to bring mine up there anyways, but I'm not really using him, so that's why he's suddenly so low. But maybe if I had higher levels on some of these figs, it lasts a little bit longer, but she's just so squishy and he doesn't heal. But I mean, I'd actually love to actually run a Imperial thing at some point. Really would like to farm them. But I think, yeah, that's kind of really it. Level cap increase and gear increase. Perhaps we're just getting like level 7. I thought they might do in increments of 3. I don't know why. I guess it just kind of seemed like they might do it that way. But I mean, I guess not adding any other extra levels to farm gear from, so that kind of makes sense. That might just be too much. Primo next week. Then we're getting Clockwork Robot as a... Was it Unboxed? I think it was an Unboxed event. Maybe another space, or another collectible minifigure that will work well with spaces and Unboxed. Maybe not. That might have been Clockwork Robot. No full confirmation on that. We are getting the Blacktron fig with a new set as a brick pace. Or at least the new set will be in there. It might not be exclusive to that event. That line scared me. I thought my monitor was cracked. So we're getting that, and also we have the other Blacktron minifigure. That's kind of weird they mentioned that, because he's like so basic, and they have like so little space figs, so I might have like all the space figs in the shop if it's just like a basic shop. That really made it sound like it was going to be like a 2-part brick paste like the Lane Governor at first, or like the Ghostbusters with like a couple minifigures in a set. But I guess it's not just going to be that one thing, but you can get the new set there, which is like they're actually adding in some sets in there too. A little bit more variety in there, especially with the new set. That'll be a good kind of farm up some extra tiles quick for it if you really want to do Blacktron. Then it sounds like the other classic space fig is going to be the reward fig from the raid, maybe, or we might be getting gold. I don't know. They're a little coy about some of the rewards there. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank y'all for coming out and hanging out and just like chatting through all this. But I'm going to get all of those things compiled up into a video. Might include even all the kind of spacey related collectible minifigures. So until then, it's Betuor Gripley signing off. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. And I hope you've enjoyed this. And maybe, well, I mean, I guess if you also enjoyed this, you're probably not going to watch the recap video because you were probably there for the actual event. But if you're interested in that, I will be putting that up probably sometime later today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It might take me a little while. But this one looks like it had as much information as the other one, or like different types of information as the Ghostbusters event, so hopefully this one will be a little bit quicker to make. I don't know, won't know, try to really get in there and just try getting it done. As usual, before I end this, anybody is looking for a guild, Classic Community Alliance is always recruiting. We have 44 members right now. Just lots of people kind of went inactive over the Ghostbusters event. Honestly, can't blame them. These things lasted way too long. I meant to click here. I'm really excited to see this thing go. I really want something else to appear here, which is apparently going to be Primo. Super excited for that. So until then, Betuor Gripley, goodbye and a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Also, sorry for any awkwardness here. I have to end the stream in two different places.